My name is David Hetzer. I'm a leadership coach, trainer, and motivational speaker with over 15 years experience, having conducted seminars in over 20 states throughout the USA, specializing in vision, organizational culture and alignment, and leadership career development. As I was evaluating the value proposition of our business, I felt like we needed to realign our knowledge base and skill to not just understand the current business culture, but to understand where we're going to be in 5, 10, 15 years. And as I began to analyze different ways to gain that knowledge and skill set, became convinced that the right MBA would help underpin that desire to provide the kind of offerings that we wanted for the business sector. I love that expression, give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. And I think where Oxford excels is they don't just give you material to learn and then take an exam and pass, but they want you to take that information, critically analyze it, and apply it to your current business sector. And what that does is it gives you more than a fish of education, but it teaches you how to conduct business for the long haul in the complex and ever-changing business world that we're in. The biggest challenge by far was trying to succeed and to perform well in the midst of a COVID pandemic, with all of the uncertainties, trying to get groceries and take care of my family and acclimate for me into a foreign country, and at the same time excel in my MBA. That was definitely a challenge for me personally. I think the learning support of Oxford is probably one of its chief attributes. They have a great staff, they're all very personable, they're very friendly, and whatever your preference for medium is, if you want to email, they're great with email. If you want to call in or face-to-face, they're really ready to talk to you and help you in whatever vista you need support in. And I've never had an issue, I've never had a problem that they couldn't answer or didn't answer fairly immediately. So I feel like they've been trained well and do well at helping navigate each student through their journey on the MBA path. I think it goes along with what I said about teaching a man to fish. Is not only did I gain updated information on theories and frameworks and ideas of current business practices, but the school took me past that to 5 years from now. I have the skill now to be able to draw from the current strategies of that time and to constantly stay a step ahead of the business culture. I think that's probably one of the primary ways that it's supported me on my path of success. I absolutely would recommend Oxford for really 3 reasons. The first one is this: Oxford is more than just a good academic institution, it's an excellent organization. And so you have the opportunity when you're there on the campus firsthand to observe how an operation should run, from customer service to staff development to communication with those that you're working with. The second thing is this, is that the lecturers are derived from a wide scope of different skills and different areas in the private industry. And so when you're studying these different areas, you have the opportunity to converse one-on-one with the lecturer and understand how those theories apply in your particular field. And then the third area is this, is that when you're in the middle of a program, you need support. You need to understand the expectations, you need to understand what's coming, and if you have fears or concerns, you need someone who can calm you and communicate to you about the program. And Oxford does that in many different ways, and so they provide tremendous support. For those 3 reasons and several others, I would absolutely recommend anyone who's wanting to grow, develop their skill set or knowledge base to Oxford College.